Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Landon back with another video. Hope you guys are doing good today. So we're checking out a brand new plugin from Waves called the Curve Equator, and this is a lot like Soothe 2. This is supposed to be a resonating frequency remover, so it finds any bad frequencies and it should pull those frequencies out of there. Now this one's pretty nice. You just have a learn button. Let's go ahead and hit the learn button right now. So we are pressing learn, and this is going to listen to our audio. It's going to find any bad frequencies. Now my channel is mainly for people who speak into the microphone, like podcasters, YouTubers, voice actors, anything like that. And what you should notice after we hit the apply button is it should clean up the way the microphone sounds just a little bit. It might de-ess a little bit. It should get rid of any muddiness, any of those just nasty bad frequencies that we don't actually want to hear. So we're going to find out how well this thing actually does its job. By now we should be able to hit the apply button, and now we're going to go ahead and apply it. So I'm going to start turning this on and off. So pay very close attention to what this sounds like as we turn it on, off, on, off, on, off. Does it sound cleaner? Does it sound clearer? Does my voice sound easier to understand? Now you're probably going to want to listen to this on a set of studio monitors or monitor headphones, and not just like your phone speaker or a cheap TV speaker or cheap headphones or something like that, because unfortunately those will not let you hear every little detail like a set of monitors or something like that will. So bottom line is you can actually just hit the learn button, or if you want you can actually make different spots and set this up yourself just like you can on Soothe. If you notice there's some muddy frequencies, you can set this up to only hit those muddy frequencies. If you just want to de-ess, you can actually just set this up to de-ess by making these little points. Just double click on the EQ line there, making some points, and then you can drag those up and down. You can have them in bell curves, you can have like a notch, you can pretty much do whatever you want, or you can just hit the learn button and let it listen to everything for you. So this should be a really cool plugin. Right now this plugin is on sale. It's coming out for a sale price for the first several days or first couple days. If you check the video's description or the pinned comment, you will find a link to where you can get this over there on waves.com. If you use that link, it does help support this channel. It won't cost you anything extra, but I will get a small commission. So bottom line is this seems to be doing something, right? I grabbed the Lua LCT 440 Pure as the microphone to test this out on. And if you haven't noticed, we've probably been turning this on and off right now. But this is a microphone that picks up a little more resonance and a little bit of unwanted frequencies compared to my other microphones. So that's why I grabbed the Lua LCT 440 Pure. I think this will be a good test of the plugin on how this works for dialogue, right? Anybody who talks into a microphone, you want it to sound nice and clean. You don't want to have bad frequencies, and one of the hardest things to do is EQ out the bad frequencies to where something like this will just find them and grab them for you. So anyways, let's push the little button that lets us hear just the frequencies this is removing. So if we do that right now, we are just listening to the bad frequencies. This is what it's currently removing. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different controls here. It would take me like hours to go over all of this stuff, but this will give you just a good idea of what this thing does. But if you see this big main thing here, if you grab that little if you click that little circle in the center, you can move the whole thing up and down to reduce or make less, like make it do more or less work. You know what I mean? It'll remove frequencies harder or lighter. Oh my god, I can't talk today, but you guys know what I'm saying. This is very customizable. Now when it comes to CPU usage, I was monitoring my CPU usage when using this, and I go from 11% usage to 14% usage. So it's barely doing anything, to tell you the truth. Now this is basically what Waves designed to do the same thing as Soothe or the same thing as Silk Vocal. So Waves does have another plugin called Silk Vocal, which is pretty cool. It's a lot like this, but a little bit different. Silk Vocal is a lot easier to use. It does a really good job at removing resonance, and it comes with a compressor. It's got a noise gate and a couple of other things going on with it that's really good. So how does this actually compare to the Soothe plugin? Well, in my opinion, Soothe up until now has been the best resonance remover I've ever tried, but I think this is on par, if not better. better. But this one seems to do just as much. This one might do a little more, honestly. I think you might be able to do a little more with this. I don't know how to really explain it, but this is just doing a little something Soothe didn't do. I do feel like this sweetens up the sound just a little bit, to where Soothe, all I did is I heard some bad frequencies being removed, but I don't know, this one does a little bit something extra. I can't quite put my finger on it what it is, but I'm hearing something that just sounds a little different, that just makes the recording sound just a little bit better. Plus it's removing those bad frequencies. So I think this is doing something extra on top of it, but what, I don't know 100%. Soothe is like what, a $200, $250, $300 program, something along those price range. Like I said though, right now it's on sale and I don't know exactly what the full price on this is going to be, but if you want this, I would jump on it now. We can still get it for around what, 30 or 40 bucks. So this is a much cheaper alternative. So you got this, or you've got Wave Silk Vocal. I do have a video about Wave Silk Vocal if you guys want to check that out. I'll try and make sure that pops up at the end of this video on the end screen. But I think this is a excellent plugin for getting rid of bad frequencies. Now it's probably going to do way more for music than it does for a speaking voice, but if you're a voice actor or a podcaster or somebody who just wants to get rid of some bad frequencies, this will do a very good job at it. You can just hit the learn button if you want, but I would say dial it in yourself if you're comfortable, right? I think you'll get better results if you dial it in yourself compared to, you know, just hitting the learn button. Or you could hit the learn button and then dial it in yourself for there once it's got the most of it, which is probably going to be your best bet. I think it's doing an excellent job. I've got a set of headphones on where I can hear every little detail. I mean, these are some really high quality headphones where I can hear everything, and I can hear some pretty major reductions on some of these bad frequencies. Now, if you're listening on some cheap speakers or a cheap headphone or your phone speakers or your TV, you're probably not hearing much of a difference, but I'm telling you right now, I can hear some really nasty unwanted frequencies. Now, I might not hear them at first, but if I play that recording back 2, 3, 4, 5 times, I'm going to start to notice more and more differences between when I turn this on and off. So this is doing the job and it's doing it well. Really cool plugin, really good plugin. I think I just said that twice, didn't I? Anyways, thanks for watching. Check out the video's description or the pinned comment. Oh my God, I can't talk all of a sudden. Check out the video's description or the pinned comment to where you can get this plugin. It'll take you to waves.com. That is an affiliate link. So if you click that, like I said, that will help me out big time. I'll get a small commission. It won't cost you anything extra, but it will help the channel. If you don't use my link, that's okay too. But if you do, I definitely appreciate it. But yeah, if you just want something to remove some resonance, check out this thingy dingy right here because it seems pretty good. Lighten out. Have a great day. Thanks for watching my video.
Thanks for watching my video. I hate to say, but it's time to go. Maybe you can watch another one. That might be really fun. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for